Por ello, los países que recibirán la imposición de estos aranceles serán China, con 71.2% de las importaciones. Además, Corea del Sur, India, Tailandia, Taiwán, Indonesia, Bangladesh, Brasil, Camboya y Turquía. Pero los aranceles no deben de ser una política permanente. Deben ajustarse a la coyuntura, ser técnicos y evaluables. De lo contrario, se pueden tener resultados no deseados, como la inflación, el incremento de precios, el desempleo y la volatilidad comercial.
Mexico has made a dramatic trade move, and Indian exporters are right in the middle of it. In a major policy shift, Mexico has approved steep new tariffs on imports from several Asian countries, including India. Some duties will go as high as 50%. This marks a big break from Mexico's long history of supporting open and free trade. The new tariff regime covers more than 1,400 products. These include automobiles and auto parts, textiles, apparel, plastics, metals, and even footwear. Most items will face a 35% duty. The slab will touch 50%. The bill was cleared by Mexico's Senate with a comfortable majority. Protests from industry groups and objections from China made no difference. Now, this is very important from an Indian point of view. For years, Indian companies have used Mexico as a strategic gateway into the North American market. Mexico is deeply linked to the United States through supply chain. So if an Indian firm could get its products into Mexico, they could often reach the US more easily and at lower cost. But this advantage is now at risk. Higher tariffs will make Indian goods more expensive. That means Indian exporters in textiles, leather goods, engineering equipment, steel, and especially auto components will face tougher competition. Their products may lose price advantage, their landed cost will rise, and companies may have to rethink their entire routing strategy for North America. Mexican manufacturers who depend on Asian imports are worried too. They say production cost will go up, inflation may rise, but despite these warnings, the Mexican government has gone ahead. So the question arises, why has Mexico done this now? Analysts tracking Latin America say the answer lies in Washington. The United States is gearing up for the next review of the US-Mexico-Canada Agreement, or USMCA. Ahead of that review, the US has been hardening its trade posture, especially against China. Mexico, which depends heavily on the US market, appears to be aligned with this tougher American stance. Mexico's president has denied any direct pressure from the US, but the tariff structure looks very similar to recent American trade actions. Even Bloomberg has noted how closely the Mexican move mirrors Washington's approach. The ruling party in Mexico argues that the tariffs will protect local jobs and strengthen domestic industries. They say Chinese imports, especially in the auto sector, have grown too fast and are threatening local manufacturing. Under the new rules, Chinese cars will face the maximum 50% duty. Mexico also expects to earn nearly 19,000 crore rupees in new revenue next year through these tariffs. The money will help narrow its fiscal deficit. The bill also gives Mexico's economy ministry wide powers to change tariffs at any time for countries without free trade agreements. That means Indian exporters should prepare for more unpredictability ahead. So what does all this mean for India? It means entering the Mexican market will now be more expensive. It means Indian firms may have to rework their supply chains. And it means India will have to watch the larger North America shift towards protectionism, because both the US and the Canada are tightening checks on how Chinese goods and sometimes Indian goods move through Mexico. In simple words, this is a new trading environment. It is tougher, it is more political, and Indian companies will need to adapt fast. Because Mexico's tariff move is not just about economics. It reflects a much bigger realignment in the North American region, one where India must navigate carefully to protect its export interests.